Um, well, before I start with the interview, I'll tell you why I chose this topic. Well, I have interviewed so many advocates, so many lawyers, but with family court, it is interesting because on both the sides you have your own people. ऐसा नहीं कि उस तरफ कोई और पार्टी है. Here you have your own blood standing in front of you. You are fighting against them. So no matter who wins, eventually everyone loses. I'm not trying to romanticize the things that happen in a family court, but this was just my understanding. That when brothers are fighting for property, or when husband and wife are quarreling, they were the people who at some point in their life used to love each other, would have died for each other, and then suddenly something happens and now they want to kill each other. So the whole dynamics, the whole drama that happens inside a family court just fascinates me. It's also heartbreaking at the same time. So I am curious to know more on this topic. Also the legal aspects of it from Rajiv Singh. He is a family court lawyer for over a decade, and yeah. And one more thing, another disclaimer that I want to give before I start the interview is that I'll be keeping off the comment section, and I'll tell you why. Earlier when I was doing an interview with the motivational speaker Priya Kumar, I got some very distracting, I got some very not so good comments while I was doing the interview, and it was really distracting. I didn't find it appropriate, and so to just do the interview with complete focus, I'll just turn off the comment section. And so if you have any questions, you can drop me a message, and trust me, I check the messages even if we are not in the friend list. So yeah, you can approach me for the questions, and yeah, I'll just see if Mr. Rajiv is available. Yeah, meanwhile, if you have any questions right now, meanwhile that I'm trying to add him, you can surely go ahead and ask. And if you have any suggestions when it comes to topics that you think I should cover, then you can also suggest that. Yeah. I'm just trying to find out if he is. Do judges have an inherent bias while deciding on such cases? Okay, I'll surely take up that question. So Mr. Rajiv is online. I'm not able to add him. I'll just see what. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, sir.
Just a minute.
Yeah, sir, please take your time.
Yes.
Yeah, sir. So, sir, first of all, thank you so much for accepting the request at such a short notice. I sent you the questions and you were also ready to answer all of them.
First,
So, yeah,
thank you so very much to you as well. You have taken a
yeah,
great initiative, and
yeah.
I'd like to salute you guys. You people are journalists, are playing a role, a frontline role in this pandemic.
I was,
So I must say thanks to you all. Please go
oh,
ahead.
thank you, sir. Yeah, and sir, I just wanted to request. I mean, your face is not visible, like it's really dark where you are. So, if you
Fine.
can just switch on a,
Give me a second.
you can
Give me
take
a
your time. Yeah,
second.
yeah,
Is it fine now?
yeah, sir, better.
Better?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, sir, first of all, there are also people who are watching us right now who may not know the basics of how a family court functions. So, tell us what type of cases are addressed in a family court, apart from like say divorced or issues related to property. What else is addressed there?
See, mostly family courts are stabilized to deal with the family matters only. See, people thinks
Okay.
about the family matters involves only divorce. When it says
हाँ
family matters में काफी सारी चीजें आ जाती है.
चीजें आ
Okay,
जाती है हाँ
so it's not all about the divorce, but
Okay.
mainly the cases are of divorce. And the another
Okay.
point, and the family court deals with the maintenance parts. We'll discuss
Okay.
about the detail in the maintenance, divorce and everything we can, right?
Okay.
But मोटा
हाँ
मोटा जो होता है, वो जो
हाँ
होता है, वो divorce and maintenance होता
what
है.
diverse and maintenance are the two main cases that are discussed. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes.
and
Then,
then sir,
yeah,
when we have to open up on any of the cases that we want to file in a family court, तो बातें बहुत
yep.
personal होती हैं. So tell us how to choose a lawyer when we want to file a case in a family court. Because the stories are really personal. So any advice on how to choose the lawyer?
See, Janvi, when we talk about choosing a lawyer, it is a very crucial thing initially, a particular person who is not having that kind of situations where, litigations and the courts and all. These are
Okay.
basically very different kind of field where a layman does not come in their life for particular phase, but suddenly if it comes, then certainly they have to think and they have to choose accordingly. So there are few
Okay.
factors. There are few factors where one can, think before choosing a lawyer.
हाँ
See,
अब
we will
हाँ
keep our discussion limited to choosing a family court lawyer, right?
yes sir.
सो
Yeah.
फैमिली कोर्ट लॉयर चूज करने के लिए सबसे पहला और इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर रहता है, वो होता है द लॉयर हु डील्स विद द केस, राइट?
Okay. हाँ
अंडरस्टैंड हाउ ह्यूमन टच ही इज हैविंग. सर ऐसे तो सबके
Okay.
ह्यूमन टच होते हैं, लेकिन
Yeah.
व्हेन इट टू डील विद द मैट्रिमोनियल मैटर्स, बिकॉज इट इन्वॉल्व्स ह्यूमन लाइफ. सी आई टेल
Yeah.
यू, सिविल केस होता है तो वो प्रॉपर्टी से रिलेटेड होता है, राइट? दूसरा
Yeah.
तो वो
क्रिमिनल केसेस होते हैं हाँ
it's not with something, but yeah, matrimonial, it involves a life. Because
Yeah.
if you understand, क्योंकि spouse होते हैं, फिर उनकी जिंदगी का सवाल होता है, फिर इनिशियली आपको तुम्हारी तरफ से disputes होता है, तो उसे एक human तक बिना dealing with an advocate matrimonial. This is what I personally see, right?
Okay.
अपने आप को to take it and कि कैसे हो सकता है human touch, but that one has to understand by their own.
Okay. Okay.
दूसरा
Yeah.
होता है कि दो लॉयर आप, let's say if you are going, if anyone going to lawyer and saying कि सर ये प्रॉब्लम है, ऐसा ऐसा है, ऐसा है, ऐसा है. After hearing the case, the first attempt
Okay.
that advocate must explain you how to resolve that particular case with amicable settlement. You follow
Okay.
what?
Okay. But yeah. That discussion should happen, not just like कि हाँ बस divorce.
हाँ,
Let's take
this
it to divorce. Okay.
you are following. Yes. So
Okay.
मैं ये कहना
हाँ.
चाह रहा हूँ कि जो डिस्कशन होता है, the client will come and say, सर हमको इससे बाहर निकलना है, कैसा इसका सॉल्यूशन क्या
Okay.
हो सकता है. सॉल्यूशन काफी तरह से हो सकता है, लेकिन पहला अप्रोच दैट पर्टिकुलर एडवोकेट का रहना चाहिए एमिकेबल सेटलमेंट, बिकॉज
ओके
इट सेव्स टाइम, मनी एंड एनर्जी, राइट? तो
ओके
ये तीन चीजें होती है, वो बहुत फैक्टर करती है, बिकॉज मैट्रिमोनियल केसेस में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज होती है वो टाइम होता है, राइट?
ओके
अगर लेट्स से आपका डाइवोर्स केस काफी साल तक चलता है, इफ इट गोज फॉर मेनी इयर्स, देन देयर इज नो मीनिंग ऑफ कीपिंग दैट केस पेंडिंग, राइट? सो पहले मैंने जो बताया था आपको कि दैट लॉयर शुड हैव दैट पर्टिकुलर डिस्कशन, दैट कि इसको एमिकेबली अगर कर सकते हैं, सिटिंग विद बोथ ऑफ द पार्टीज, इसको अगर कर सकते हैं, दैट शुड बी द फर्स्ट अप्रोच।
या बट सर, आपको लगता है कि ये जो मीडिएशन प्रोसेस है जहाँ पे दोनों पार्टीज को बिठाकर डिस्कस किया जाता है, वी वांट टू सॉल्व द मैटर एट आवर एंड ओनली, आपको लगता है कि ये सिस्टम फेल हो रहा है? द मीडिएशन इज नॉट हैपनिंग प्रॉपरली?
Yes, you are right. You are right. Mediation is not happening properly just because of the first thing we were discussing, that कि जो lawyer होता है उसको ये attempt करना चाहिए, right?
Okay.
So therefore we are discussing what to choose, where, how to choose the advocate for the family matter, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if one suggests you कि ये केस कर देंगे, ये केस कर देंगे, इतना कर देंगे, वो कर देंगे, right? Means
Yeah.
आपको litigations में डालने का attempt है. Litigations में डालने का attempt है means आपको केस लड़ना है कोर्ट. सो द फर्स्ट मोमेंट इफ यू गोज, देन द एडवोकेट इफ आस्क दैट क्या डिस्प्यूट है आपका, उसका रास्ता आप दोनों ने क्या सोच के रखा है, या फिर इफ यू कम अक्रॉस एनी एमिकेबल सेटलमेंट, और नॉर्मली आई आस्क माय क्लाइंट डिड यू स्पीक टू योर वाइफ, or if wife calls, I ask my client, did you speak to your husband about this particular decision?
Yeah, so right. Both the parties are not discussing mutually to.
Yes. Okay. So first instance we came to know that कि चलो इन्होंने बात कर रखा है, then we will be able to understand कि क्या disputes कितना grave है, right? Okay. तो उसके बेसिस पे डिपेंड करता है, बट मोटा मोटा जो होता है, अगर एमिकेबल सेटलमेंट की बात करनी चाहिए, फर्स्ट इंस्टेंस पे देखना चाहिए कि एमिकेबली कुछ कर सकते हैं, तो दैट इज गुड फॉर बोथ द पार्टीज, नॉट फॉर वन पार्टी. Yes.
Okay. And then, sir, can you share any of the incidents, funny, serious, weird, from your own experience? Because as your clients, people who approach you are mostly couples who might have so many internal turmoils. I mean,
Yes.
when they are approaching you. So कैसे cases आपके सामने आते हैं, उस पे अगर आप कुछ बता पाए तो?
See, funny तो नहीं बोलूंगा because it deals with the matrimonial, but certainly some interesting cases आते हैं, right? So interesting cases में I give you an example of one particular incident. Okay. See, one of the wife had called me. She was knowing me, and we met somewhere. She called me, sir, मुझे divorce चाहिए. मैंने बोला, what happened? क्या हुआ आपको? सर आपका नंबर यहाँ से मिला, फाइन. मैंने कहा ठीक है. फिर बोलती है कि मुझे डाइवोर्स चाहिए. मैंने बोला बताइए तो सही, आपको डाइवोर्स चाहिए तो क्यों चाहिए, क्या हो गया, राइट? तो शी स्टार्टेड क्राइंग ओवर द फोन. आई सेड आई थॉट सीरियस मैटर है. तो मैंने बोला चलिए ठीक है, बताइए आप क्या हुआ, आप ये बताओ सब चीजें. होने के बाद शी केप्ट द फोन, राइट? फोन रख दिया, एंड देन आई वाज आल्सो लाइक शी वाज क्राइंग, एंड ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर ग्राउंड आई कॉल्ड बैक हर कि क्या हुआ, क्योंकि उन्होंने रेफरेंस से जो दिया था. तो शी डिडंट पिक अप फोन, एंड लेटर ऑन शी कॉल्ड कि ऐसे ही कुछ नहीं, थोड़ा सा झगड़ा हो गया था इसलिए मैंने आपको फोन कर दिया, right? So that was like something where we come across in the small and petty issues where people calls and says कि नहीं divorce लेना है, right? And they change their mind immediately after half an hour and 2 hours that नहीं ये तो ठीक है, छोटा मोटा झगड़ा था, right?
पर सर ये तो आप इनिशियल स्टेज पे बोल रहे हो. बहुत बार आई गेस आई एम जस्ट अज्यूमिंग दैट व्हेन यू हैव टेकन द मैटर फॉर लाइक 6 months एंड देन सडनली द कपल से कि नहीं अब हमको साथ में रहना है, ऐसा भी आई एम अज्यूमिंग कि हुआ होगा.
ऐसा भी होता है. मैं आपको एक पर्टिकुलर केस बताता हूँ. The wife had approached, right? She asked me that I want to file a divorce. I took the facts and case. I filed a divorce, right? And they were both qualified. They were both earning and good. They were settled couple. I mean, there was no such differences where normally happens. So she said, okay, fine. These are the differences here and this and that. I said, fine. I moved an application to the court, right? Once I moved the application to court, husband has also appeared. Once husband appeared, right? Then एक दो hearing हुआ, and thereafter what had happened is lawyers आया, उनको बाहर बिठाया, मीडिएशंस में वगैरह बिठाया, राइट? मीडिएशन में बिठाने के बाद both lawyers were we were in the same line that कि ये मैटर सेटल हो जाएगा and there is no serious disputes about it. So उनसे बात से हमसे लगा कि भाई इसको खत्म करना है. Then we approached to the court and we said that matter can be sorted out, my lord, and there are few things, disputes are very minor and there are chances this matter will be settled. So the court has asked both the lawyer, here it is interesting, go to their place, okay, sit with them, what are the, इनके disputes क्या है, you understand the disputes and then let me know. So immediately court has asked that कि you come by an afternoon sessions. Meanwhile you go to their home, okay? And इनके कोई articles जो भी exchange करना था थोड़ा बहुत, okay? अगर ऐसा कोई disputes है तो see to it कि उसका wardrobe वगैरह आप check करवा देना, presence of so and so, and उसका जो भी है वो आप दिलवा देना. So I said, sir, this is something that we will not be able to, and there are chances that. So they both requested, and the both parties lawyer went there, and छोटा मोटा issues था, एक दो चीजें थी, वो एक दूसरे का articles उन्होंने देख लिया, books वगैरह थी, right? And the matter was settled, and now they are happy in their married life. अभी सब अच्छा चल रहा है, and then everything is good. Yeah, so sometimes it is a satisfaction where we are able to resolve such matters, and they are happy.
Yeah, amicably. Yeah. Okay. And sir, you said that divorce is the major case जिसके लिए लोग अक्सर फैमिली कोर्ट को अप्रोच करते हैं. So tell me, what are the major reasons? Is it extramarital affair or is it something else? What's the main reason?
The extramarital affairs nowadays become a normal. Okay. And the city like Ahmedabad, Pune, Bangalore, and metro cities, I will say Delhi and all. We come across the figures where I can say on the basis of the figures and cases where extramarital affairs become, something where increasing rapidly, right? There are many factors of the extramarital affairs also. We'll discuss sometime else. Okay, but please, you go ahead.
No, I was just asking that extramarital affairs have become so common, so rampant, but is that the main reason for divorce, or no, it's okay for couples? How are couples reacting?
No. One, certainly, spouse, if comes to know about extramarital affair from this side or that side, they certainly approach the court. Nobody would like to stay in that particular relationship. First instance, but then if spouse understand because of so and so reasons, long distance, this and that, if sometime happens and if a spouse understands कि ये चीजें इसकी वजह से हो गया, and if cooperates, then चीजें ठीक भी हो जाती है. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक बार ऐसा होने के बाद extramarital affair से identity होने के बाद
खत्म ही हो गया relation.
Yes. So ऐसे भी केसेस आते हैं जहाँ पे भी parties admit that yes, this was a fault and it was a mistake. Now we would not go ahead with this and that, and then it happens, right? Okay.
So sir, apart from extramarital affair, is there any other reason जिसके लिए couples झगड़ा ज़्यादा करते हैं? Is it property? What is it?
The property तो property comes second. Parents का interference. Right? ये normally phenomena.
Like you mean to say in-laws? In-laws, sir?
ये in-laws का भी होता है. In-laws also, because I tell you one thing. We come across the case where wife comes and asks or husband comes and asks that कि sir ये मेरे parents का सुनती नहीं है या मानती नहीं है, right? Yeah, wife comes and say कि my husband is always go ahead with my mother-in-law's opinion. He never look at my concerns and this. But वो practically in my view बहुत छोटी-छोटी चीजें होती है. But my advice to those who are going through such kind of particular phase where both spouse has to understand that कि उनको individually balance करके चलना चाहिए. I mean to say is individually balance in the sense they have to understand what is the responsibility. If I talk about the husbands towards the wife and towards the mother also. So if it likes so उसको balance करना इतना समझ में आना चाहिए कि yes, wife का जो right है वो wife के लिए भी reserve उतना ही है and mother का है. So if he is able to balance, then होता है. And similarly for wife also. Similarly for wife also. Yeah, please.
And sir, apart from this, if you can just tell us that divorce can also happen due to harassment or violence, maybe verbal or physical violence at home. तो उसकी वजह से कितने cases आते हैं family court के पास? And has this ratio, this number increased in the past 5 years or in the past 1 year?
हाँ, इसमें ऐसा है कि सी आई टोल्ड यू extramarital affairs become a normal phenomena, उसकी वजह से भी आता है. फिजिकल अब्यूज
हाँ.
केसेस होते हैं, राइट. एंड इंटरेस्टिंगली फिजिकल अब्यूज ऐसा नहीं कि हस्बैंड की तरफ से भी होता है, वाइफ भी फिजिकल अब्यूज करती है हस्बैंड्स पे, राइट.
Okay,
एंड
okay.
वी कम अक्रॉस सच पर्टिकुलर cases where you know we have seen by way of evidence where the wife was subjecting the husbands with the cruelty and all. So
Okay.
ऐसा काफी सारा cases होता है. Yes, so physical cruelty is also one of the reasons where it happened.
And
Divorce
it has increased in the past.
Yes, if you specifically talk about the lockdown, yes, it is increased. Lockdown में
Okay,
काफी
okay.
सारे people was at home and because of this thing disputes होता है and then physical abuse भी बढ़े
Okay.
हैं and few yeah. Please.
तो सर अभी तो वर्चुअल कोर्ट्स शुरू हो गए, सो नाउ अगेन द फैमिली कोर्ट्स आर ऑन, आई एम अज्यूमिंग.
No, family courts virtual court अभी नहीं हुआ है. Only high courts are.
Okay.
Yes, but in Pune and other cities like where I have cousins, family courts will start.
Yeah,
So-
because sir, I was it just scared me because 2 महीने से ज्यादा के लॉकडाउन में when you know couples are staying at home, झगड़े ज्यादा होने वाले हैं, the chances of abuse are going to increase. और इस टाइम पे कोर्ट्स बंद है. So
ऐसा नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं. Justice was at its place. सारा सिस्टम बनाया हुआ था, हेल्पलाइन नंबर्स थे, magistrates courts were there, right? So in emergency situations, anybody was able to approach to the concerned court, and it was not like that it is completely closed. But yes, like थोड़ा सा था. So system था वहाँ पे. If certain matters are urgent, then court can take cognizance and court can look into it.
Okay. And then, sir, do you come across cases where the laws are misused, the sections in favor of women are misused? Because this is the major argument by men that just because the laws favor women, they are often misused, and then things get really ugly.
See, I tell you, misuse is like earlier it was when it was 498 there used to be non-bailable. It is still non-bailable, but then again there was a Supreme Court judgment where direct arrest was not there, right? But earlier in few years back ऐसा होता था कि 498 के केसेस में just making an FIR it used to be like in-laws को, चाहे वो senior citizens हो वगैरह, and that was exercising by police. But then Supreme Court has taken a view that it should not be done, and then again it is changed. So हाँ, 498 के cases में ऐसा होता था कि women used to, or rather I will say it was a legal application of mind where it used to be that if matrimonial dispute is there, then 498 फाइल करने से उसको सेटल हो जाता था, या फिर 498 फाइल करने के लिए they used to FIR makes something where people will come and say नहीं ये नहीं होना चाहिए, वो नहीं होना चाहिए. Then this used to happen. So हाँ, you are right at your point where I would rather say misuse तो नहीं बोल सकता हूँ because it is all ultimate decided by court. But yes, it would become a normal phenomena where 498 used to be lodged in the police stations, and the people were called like in-laws, sister-in-law, then everybody in the family were called to the police station, and then they used to go under the investigations, पूछना and also. तो होता था, yes, 498 वगैरह होते थे.
But sir, do you remember any case where the man was accused, but he didn't do anything wrong, but the laws were used just against him, or he was just accused wrongly?
There are number of cases. See, Supreme Court का judgment था जो मैं बताया, इसमें ऐसा ही हुआ था. The Supreme Court had changed the view that this way you cannot arrest anybody putting into the behind bar just mere on the application of 498. So ये Supreme Court का एक view था. So that particular person went till Supreme Court on that particular basis. So ऐसा काफी बार हुआ है. There are number of cases 498 के जो जिसमें ऐसा हुआ है.
Okay. And sir, when clients are approaching you, is there any gender, like say men approach the family courts more than females, or is it females? ऐसा कुछ और do we can pinpoint to a gender?
So in my generation, in my generations now it is not like that. Women and man both are approaching equally, to the court. We come across the case where ऐसा particularly to tell that this is the particular figure or a particular ratio where men are facing it. So ऐसा नहीं है. दोनों
दोनों
तरफ के
ही
लोग हैं,
इक्वल.
या
Okay, okay.
सो
And
ऐसा.
sir, one of the very, yeah, no,
प्लीज
no,
प्लीज.
please, sir. Sir, one of the very interesting point that you shared with me was that divorce is not a tragedy and unhappy marriage is. So उस पे आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? I mean, you must have come across so many divorces in your career. So
See,
what do
I
you
tell
have to
you,
say
I,
about that?
I,
Yeah.
I would like to share one case with you. There were a couple, professionally doctor and
Okay.
UK, right? They solemnized the marriage in India. They were Indian basically. They were settled in UK, and
Okay.
and they both were doctor, right?
Okay.
सो इंडिया में ऐसा होता है कि शादी करना है, इसलिए फैमिली का भी एक रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी रहता है, और वो शादी
हाँ.
करवा नहीं होता है, राइट? वो जो दैट पर्टिकुलर हस्बैंड, आई मीन टू से लड़का जो था, उसको शादी नहीं करना था, राइट? ही
Okay.
वाज नॉट, आई विल टेल यू द रीजंस व्हाई इट वाज. उसको नहीं करना था, लेकिन उसने भी अपने फैमिली की वजह से, कि भी फैमिली का समाज है ये वगैरह, उसने इंडिया में आके देख लिया और शादी कर लिया. एंड लड़की भी
Okay.
डॉक्टर थी, है ना, फाइन. बोथ वेंट टू यूके. जब यूके गए और पता चला, नहीं, इनिशियली दे स्टेड इन इंडिया फॉर फ्यू डेज लाइक आफ्टर मैरिज. तो दैट पर्टिकुलर गाय was not straight, and I will say homosexual. Okay, so he
Okay.
was not able to go ahead with the performing matrimonial obligations, right? And
Okay.
rather say cohabitation. So
Yeah.
उसने एक्सक्यूज दिए पहले कि नहीं ठीक है, अभी मैं इंडिया में हूँ, मैं यूके का वो है, तो इंडिया में अभी सेटल्ड होऊंगा, अभी मेरे को नहीं, वी विल गो टू यूके, देन दिस एंड दैट. वो सारे एक्सक्यूज दिए. वाइफ ने सोचा कि हो सकता है कि काफी साल से यूके में रह रहा है, तो इंडिया में होने की
इसलिए
वजह
हुआ
से वो
okay.
नहीं होगा, तो सेटल
Yeah.
होने में टाइम लग रहा होगा. फिर वो यूके गए तो भी वहाँ पे भी यही सिनेरियो था. देन सी थॉट
Okay.
कि कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम है. सो सी थॉट कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम है. देन व्हाट हैड हैपेंड, वन फाइन मॉर्निंग he was talking to his boyfriend, I will say. He was
Okay.
talking to his boyfriend.
Yeah, his boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So वो दोनों बात कर रहे थे, and wife suddenly realized कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. Then उसने देखा कि yes messages वगैरह पढ़े. Then she understood कि yes this is the reason he is not interested in this particular marriage. So उन्होंने ऐसा
Okay.
किया कि भाई नहीं. Then he said कि नहीं, आपको रहना तो पड़ेगा. Parents का प्रेशर था कि रहना पड़ेगा शादी में, तो ये वो वगैरह सारी चीजें. Wife said no, it cannot go ahead. They hardly
Okay.
for few days they were married. So wife took a decision
Okay.
that कि नहीं, staying in unhappy marriage rather than, I will say, it is not a tragedy to go away and to part away with the marriages. It's something which somebody has to.
Yeah.
So this is
So
what.
इस तरह से.
इस तरह से भी
And
ऐसी
sir,
शादी में रहने का कोई मीनिंग नहीं है, राइट?
meaning नहीं है. Yeah. True.
Merely giving a tag of marriage will not suffice the purpose. If that marriage के जो भी marriage के this what we can say is
Yeah.
if it is not fulfilled, then there is no meaning.
Yeah, and then sir, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just assuming that मतलब earlier there was a lot of stigma against divorce. मतलब बहुत बड़ी बात होती थी divorced women or divorced men. But now I think due to education, as we are becoming aware about things. I think that's why also divorce cases increase हो रहे. Now people are just coming out if they are not happy in their marriages.
Yes, पहले ऐसा होता था. मैंने भी जब आपको मेरा पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस बताता हूँ, मैंने जब प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट किया था, when I passed out from my law degree and then I started practice, तो मुझे भी लगा था कि शायद इतने केसेस नहीं होते होंगे डाइवोर्स के, बिकॉज इंडिया में ये फिनोमेना नहीं है. डाइवोर्स बिकम्स टेकिंग अ डाइवोर्स, गोइंग एंड फाइलिंग डाइवोर्स तो बहुत कम
है.
बट देन मैंने ऐसा सोचा था, लेकिन जैसे जैसे प्रैक्टिस हुआ उसके बाद पता चला कि अब वो सिनेरियो नहीं है जो पहले हुआ करता था. इवन मेरे से पहले और अपने पेरेंट्स की जनरेशंस में ऐसा होता था. बट नाउ आई सेड कि इन आवर जनरेशंस बिकम अ नॉर्मल. People comes, file a divorce, get out of the marriage, they enjoy life, and then further.
Okay.
This is what it is, and it should be. I personally believe it should be. You cannot continue with your entire life with those relations which you are not able to stay together, and the particular law and enactment of particular law of divorce. The reason is to bring into the picture is to keep the spouse happy if they are not able to stay together. So one should exercise their law and right.
But sir, tell me, even if a couple decides कि हमें divorce चाहिए, तो कितना easy है या कितना मुश्किल है? Because it's not like swiping a card कि मतलब चलो हो गया. It might take months, it might take years. So tell me, what's the time frame like?
See, time frame to committing over the time is never, we cannot say about, because we are subjected with the courts, we are subjected with the parties, we are subjected with law. right? So time ka we cannot say, but yes, it is a time. If other spouse is बहुत ही वो, if he's rigid about his decision, if he's reluctant to decisions, is not cooperating or she's not cooperating, then it may take many years as far as the present scenario is concerned. But nowadays become, earlier it used to be very long years, but अभी proceedings वगैरह जो है काफी फास्ट चलता है, एंड पहले की तुलना में अभी जल्दी होता है. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट.
ओके. And sir, fast meaning ki matlab what can be the minimum time that a court will take to say yes to a divorce? Is it a month? Is it 15 days? How much?
No, I tell you, mutual. See, it is particular advice to the people who are looking for a mutual consent and amicably if they come across, right? Then minimum period is 6 months. Within 6 months, it will be over, and there is a Supreme Court ruling where that particular family court can exercise the discretions to waive that particular 6 months. So 15 दिन और 20 दिन में भी हो सकता है if that family could exercise the discretion saying that yes.
Oh, okay.
So
6 महीने लग सकते हैं sir.
That is for the mutual consent, and if it goes for if it goes for contesting, then
तो फिर सालों तक तैयारी.
Many years.
Oh, okay. And sir, tell me that live-in relationships are becoming the new normal. I mean, especially the young couples are opting for live-in relationships. But उसमें कुछ cases आते हैं because not much is in the favor of the girl or the guy, because there is not like a contract जैसे married couples में होता है, उतना ही support live-in relationship में जो couples होते हैं उनको नहीं मिलता. So, but do those couples also approach you?
Yes, people come and says that yes, can we stay in the live-in relationship? But earlier live-in relationship was not like, offense called adultery was a criminal offense.
Yeah.
So again it is matter of fact and provision. But now Supreme Court has unconstitutional decriminalized that particular criminal offense, so called adultery, which we say normally extramarital affair.
Okay.
So abhi wo criminal offense nahi hai. So yeah, if this is not a criminal offense, so one can stay. But yes, it is a civil wrong for a ground for a divorce, so that it has one impact, I will say, towards the divorce case. This is what.
But sir, is there anything that a young couple should take care of? अगर वो मतलब खुशी से मतलब they want to stay together, they want to be in a live-in relationship, तो कुछ ध्यान रखने का.
If they are not married, if they are not married, they can stay, right? If one is married, then
as simple as that.
Yeah. If one is married, and I would rather say one is married, the female is married, and the man also, then उनको ये ध्यान रखना है कि that can be the ground for a divorce. So adultery is one of the ground for a divorce. So if a wife come across the husband's adultery, she can go and file a case. Or husband comes across, then he can go and file the case. So divorce can be the easy for them if adultery is proved.
Okay. No, but otherwise, if a couple is never married, they just want to stay together, be in live-in, I think then that's easy for them to just stay together.
It is not an offense, no more offense now.
Okay. And sir, tell us that you come across such grieving clients.
I would like to correct, subject to the age, okay, they should be the major, and they can. Yeah, it's not like it should not go in this way कि हाँ कोई भी किसी के साथ रह सकता है, but then that age is the factor.
Okay, yeah, that's very important. Okay.
Yes.
And so tell us, you are in this field for over a decade. So grieving clients approach you day in and day out. So how do you keep your mental health intact? मतलब हर रोज लोग आपकी लाइफ पे क्या इम्पैक्ट हुआ, आपकी जिंदगी मतलब पर्सनल लाइफ में क्या इम्पैक्ट हुआ है आपके प्रोफेशन का?
पर्सनल लाइफ में तो इम्पैक्ट इतना ही सीखने को मिला है कि कितनी चीज को कहाँ वेटेज देना है और कहाँ नहीं देना है. सो यू हैव टू गिव टाइम टू द फैमिली आल्सो. People do this mistake where they are not able to give time to the family. This is also one of the reason, I will say, keeping themselves busy and then office and work. So balancing work life and personal life is very important to keep the relationship happy and good.
Okay.
Right. So this is one of the important factor.
Okay. And sir, yeah, please नहीं sir.
So personal life में इतना ही है कि ये सीखने को मिला है कि कितना importance कब कहाँ देना है and how to balance the life.
Okay. Yeah. And sir, if someone wants to approach a family court, so what type of proof? मतलब बाकी तो जैसे अगर property के लिए court में file कर रहे हैं, so we have certain proof, but divorce के लिए या family court में और कोई issue के लिए, तो what are the proofs that are needed? What are the evidences that are needed?
Very nice question. सी इसीलिए वी आर डिस्कसिंग हाउ टू चूज अ लॉयर। उसमें एक इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर ये भी है, जो डिवोर्स का जो केस होता है उसमें मोस्टली चार दीवारी के अंदर किसके साथ क्या हुआ है, वो सी हस्बैंड वाइफ का क्या डिस्प्यूट हुआ है, क्या नहीं हुआ है, राइट, वो बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है स्टेबलाइज करने के लिए। फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट अगर पिटिशन जब बनता है, देन पिटिशन जब हम बनाते हैं तो इट शुड कम इन द सेंस, या इट कैन हैपन, इट शुड नॉट लुक लाइक अ फिल्म स्टोरी वेयर यू नो स्क्रिप्ट. So it should that we have to understand the entire fact, and it is the big role when we understand the case that क्या हुआ है और क्या नहीं हुआ है. दूसरा चीज ये है, और the important role is cross examinations. If it goes contesting, then what to ask questions to the wife and to bring out, or to husband and to bring out the particular fact which we have mentioned in the petition. Okay. So this is when we cross examine the things. We have to bring this out from the particular witness that yes, it can happen or it has happened. Right? So ये बहुत important factor होता है. दूसरा, nowadays become WhatsApp, Instagram, other things. So WhatsApp, if it is then, and that is basically a factor for extramarital affair where people come with the evidences, subject to proving those evidences, subject to proving those evidences.
Right? If you have those messages or if you have like some proof.
Yes, it is easier, but again, it is a job of a lawyer to establish those particular evidence in the court of law with particular procedure prescribed by. Okay. So there is a procedures to a particular electronic evidence has to be proved. So that is something
Yeah, but proof evidence is obviously at the foundation of it. The evidence तो चाहिए होगा. You can't men हो या women हो, you can't just say anything.
Yes, नहीं ऐसा नहीं है, एविडेंस नहीं भी है तो भी केस बन सकता है. एंड देन कोर्ट्स आल्सो सी द फैक्ट पर्टिकुलर एंड एंटायर सिस्टम एंड सो कॉल्ड प्रोसीडिंग इज देयर. सो उसमें क्या होता है कि सच बाहर निकल के आ ही जाता है प्रोसीडिंग में, राइट, कि क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन, आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस, लीडिंग द एविडेंस, एक पूरा एक प्रोसीडिंग होता है, ट्रायल होता है. ट्रायल में वी फाइंड आउट ट्रूथ एंड द कोर्ट आल्सो एक्सरसाइज एंड अंडरस्टैंड द केस एंड देयर आफ्टर कोर्ट गिव्स द जजमेंट ऑर्डर and then pass decree.
Okay. And then, sir, do you remember any landmark judgment by court? I mean, in anything which is incredible which the court did?
See, number of judgments are there, right? Now, recently, I tell you, in lockdown period, there was a case I come across where the non-custodial parent, parent I mean to say is जिसके पास कस्टडी नहीं होता. मैट्रिमोनियल डिस्प्यूट्स में नॉर्मली क्या होता है कि कस्टडी होता है, वो
एक को कस्टडी मिल जाता है.
सो नॉन कस्टडियल पेरेंट्स को राइट्स दिया था कि लॉकडाउन के पीरियड्स में द फादर और अ मदर whoever can speak to the father through the video call or something, right? So this is what we can see the justice how it happened, right? And court believes that yes, even in the dispute between husband and wife, the kid should not suffer. Kid has a right to get love and affection from both parents, unless and until there is a disqualification on the part of any of the parent. So ये सारी चीजें हैं. So such kind of, I personally consider such kind of judgments are landmark
very
judgments,
important.
which really helps to the people who are going into such kind of emotional, I will say, or such kind of disputes between.
Okay. And sir, India का जो फैमिली कोड के लॉज हैं, how are they different from the laws in other countries? ऐसा कुछ है कि मतलब एक this is the factor which is very different from what other countries have?
Yes, I can give you little idea about it. See, इंडिया में जो डाइवोर्स होते हैं, it goes with the status of matrimonial status. Divorcee single जब केस होता है तब dissolution of property, assets, so called alimony and everything decides. As far as my informations are concerned, in other country like US and all, उनमें status आपका divorce ही कर देते. If you are going to the court and asking that yes divorce लेना है, and if court is satisfied saying that yes on merit you can get the divorce, court will say fine, status आपका divorce हो गया है, right? If court satisfied, right? But then case will go long on for dissolution of property, right? So it is the couple does not stuck at that particular status of a married life or a marriage, right? So वो बाद में चलता रहता है क्योंकि प्रॉपर्टी का जो इशू होता है वो लंबा चलता है. So उस प्रॉपर्टी के इशू को पेंडिंग रख के दिस मैरिड लाइफ को उसको डिसॉल्व कर देते हैं.
ओके, पर यहाँ पे तो सर सब साथ में ही होता है, सो हियर
Yeah,
इट टेक्स लॉन्गर देन इन अदर कंट्रीज.
yes, yes,
या आई थिंक दिस अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डिफरेंस दैट वी हैव.
yes,
Okay.
yes. So this is what
और
this.
कुछ, या इज देयर एनीथिंग एल्स दैट वी नीड टू लर्न अबाउट की दिस
No,
इज
nothing,
नॉट
nothing
रियली.
much. It is not like, but then again,
Okay.
they are having subsystems where separations and all such things are. But then
Okay.
those are the local laws of local laws of the different countries.
Countries. Okay, okay, okay. And sir, I think I've covered most of the questions, but is there anything that I missed out on that you think that still needs to be conveyed to people?
No, before if one goes for a decisions taking of divorce or anything matrimonial disputes, one must think about if it can be resolved. So they should try to resolve by one or other way. If kids are involved, one must
It can
keep
get
in the
messier.
mind. One must keep in mind saying that yes, अगर उनको अलग होना भी है तो simply without getting into all such things, they should try to dissolve their relationship, and kids should not affect it. Because kids they do not understand what is the relations, and they sometimes start taking advantage that yeah, mama papa का झगड़ा हो रहा है तो अपने क्या है, and it happened. I saw a few cases where kids are not able to understand that what is good
What's
and what is
happening
wrong
in that family.
so
Okay.
they start taking advantage of it कि ये तो खुद ही अपने आप में बिजी रहते हैं या इनके disputes है, तो वो सारी चीजें हैं.
Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, it may later also psychologically affect the child. So yeah, I think that was a very important point. And yeah, sir, I mean, thank you so much for answering all the questions, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Janvi.
Sir.
Great, thanks a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.